And there we go. And good evening, and let's get rid of that. Welcome to Skyrim, which the weather's nice and clear, and we were on our way. Ooh, looks like a bird didn't trigger over there. We are on our way to Windhelm, to Calixto's House of Curiosities. Yeah, we got a slight problem with the stag there. Yes, we'll ignore that one. So we are on our way over to Windhelm. So, oh no, it has gone. Oh, they did trigger just a little bit late. Okay. So we haven't had to go back too far, as I fortuitously saved not very far from when we had the incident that shall not be named. Okay. We did do the thing that won't be named on a bit of a notorious point where it does occasionally happen. So, and it's one of those data points. I think it's when you're going from one cell to another or something. Oh, okay, we didn't get that far this time. Not so good. Okay, right. Well, we'll try again. I'll just stick us on the chat screen, though there's nothing to see at the moment. And we'll boot it up again. Last time that happened, we actually went... we managed to go for quite some time, so we will... If it does it a second time, we'll go back to a previous save. Ugh, typical. I was saying in the post today, actually, that my middle name being technical difficulties, so no surprise there. Right. So give us a chance, it'll boot up in a bit. Oh, goodness me. Okay, well, fortunately, right at the beginning, before we'd really got anywhere, I hope you liked the new name of the channel. I was talking about that yesterday, about reaching for dragons being a better name than just stories from Skyrim, because it gives a chance of. I mean, I always love to dream more games, and oh, blimey, that took me by surprise then. Okay, so I'm in Steam VR. I need to bring up my thing. I'm going to hear the computer. For some reason, it is not letting it go through automatically. It normally does. So it only started doing that pretty recently. I think there was a small update or patch or something. Anyway, let's get this all up and go. Oh, I didn't want the keyboard. Okay, there we go. And the channels. What's the contents for that one? There we go. Because of the instance where there was the situation where the stream dropped and I had absolutely no idea for quite some time. Let's bring you back into VR with me. Okay. So, while we wait for... there we go. We'll wait for Skyrim to load up nicely. So, yes, I've got the Restream channels in case the stream drops and I embarrassingly go on for ages and ages and don't realise. Right, we will continue. We'll try that save again. If that one doesn't work, we'll go back to the save before, just in case an error has slipped in and it's a bad save. Okay, so here we are again. Okay, well, Well, it was animated properly a moment ago. Okay, so... yeah, a bit weird. Okay. But with any luck, we might actually get a little bit further than we did just a moment ago. If that's not the case, then we'll give it a third time lucky and go from the save before. So, yeah, there have been. I have made no changes since yesterday. So, touch wood. Need to find some wood. There we go. Touch wood. Okay. Touch wood. We should theoretically, hopefully, be okay. Can we get a bit further than we did a minute ago? Okay. So far, so good. So. We haven't got that many dragons at the moment. We have got the standard dragons, like that one over there. Ooh, sort of flicking out between animation cycles there. So, oops, lost tracking. So the basic, the basic main dragons, where you've got the dragon thingy, they are there. But we haven't got the random dragons because we haven't done Kindsgrove yet. So we haven't got the ones that come out of their graves. I think I said last time their armor looks actually really good, doesn't it? Very lustrous. And we haven't annoyed them yet. So, okay, hopefully we can actually get across this bridge. Which will be, well, those deer are elk, whatever they are animated nicely. So, okay, hopefully my chat is working fine. So yeah, I actually was up quite late, revamping. Oh, there's deer over there. Revamping the YouTube channel bit and my website and X and stuff. Renaming stuff, and I redid the banners. I mean, one of the reasons was that the banner was starting to looking quite well. It's a collage. It was a collage of the previous characters, and I added Sunnyver, even though we haven't actually started her story yet. And well, it was starting to look, like a collage that had been, with I think. Oh, thank you, Lydia. I forgot about the giant mud crab. So, hello, Bob. At the moment, we seem to have got across the river. Let's see if we can get all the way up the hill. So, yes, I spent far too...
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the light.
Oh, good.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Or laundry. Okay, so let's see if we can get up the hill. I'll be a bit more relaxed once we got up the hill. But we have successfully got across the bridge. Third time lucky. So it was saying, oh yeah, I spent far too long, and I actually went to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning or something. Redoing stuff. So I've made the banner. If you've seen the banner, that's quite minimal and stylish, I think. It reminds me, let's do, now we've got over here, let's do a save now we've actually got across the bridge. Just in case. It reminds me, a while ago now, a few years ago, where it was the in thing for books to have a black cover, silver for... Oh, Lydia! Spider. Thank you. Thank you, Lydia. With silver foil writing and a picture. So I took inspiration from that. I got a few Pratchett books like that. Hello, Matthew. So I thought that looked fresh. Yes, that's a good word. Whereas before, it was just looking tattered, like roughly cut out magazine pictures and just glued them on with Pritt stick. So it did need a new vamp. So I've gone for the simplistic thing, and I did have a slightly different idea, but for it to work with mobile, because some people, believe it or not, some people actually watch on their mobile phones and things. So that's why it's centered. The actual banner because some people even watch on TV. Has got a picture behind with the black bar that you can see on PC with the thing, but it's in front of just picture of Skyrim. It's got Bleak Falls Barrow in the back. I did redo the intro video. If anyone was around to see the little intro, that's got the avatar now with the starting soon bit, and I changed the outro a little bit. It's got the first 3 slides are different, and the last slide, which generally shows the channel banner, that one is obviously different. But apart from that, I haven't... Oh, I did replace another slide, but that's by the way. It was just to reflect the new channel name and the new avatar. Though, of course, the avatar you're watching on your mobile. Yeah, some people do. My mobile, I mean, I have got an expensive one because I do use it for stuff. Banking and stuff like that. But I have used it to watch YouTube stuff. But my main media entity thing is my PC. But yes, so whenever I design the banner, I do keep in mind that there are different devices that people watch on. So I've got Bob and Matthew with me today, and we're gonna walking over to Windhelm to Calixto's House of Curiosities to get whatever it was that we're supposed to get. That obviously I've forgotten already because, of course I have. What are we getting? Artifact known as Isgra. Okay, so nothing more than that. Are we going to have to steal it, is the question. Shall I put my weapons away? And then that might discourage Lydia for going off and killing the local wildlife. She's looking a lot clearer than she did yesterday. Now, if you you're using so you're not a second monitor. Have something on your second monitor while you do the main stuff. which I'm afraid is what I do. What's it saying? Yeah, if you saw my post earlier, when I was saying, yeah, live stream tonight, probably, because I had to roll back the graphics driver. And when I did that, the reason I had to do it is I had been having a couple of problems with black screen, and then both monitors went down. And I got annoyed because I had to hard shut the thing down because obviously I can't see what I'm doing. And I consulted the Google. It's discovery music for somewhere where you've already discovered. But when I did that, I also went into the settings and checked the settings for Skyrim VR, and it had changed a couple of things. I think there must have been an update for the app or something, which changed some of the DLSS thingamajiggies. So I set it to latest and the DLSS to DLAA 100%, and everything's looking a lot clearer now. And capped to Skyrim out at 60. So everything is looking as it should now, because it wasn't looking right yesterday. It was okay for streaming and stuff, but it just wasn't as crisp as it normally is. And I put the had I done that yesterday? I had to put the encoder back to HE whatever it is. It's basically 265. That's for my streamer coder. I don't think, but that's not that. That's just a headset. It's just it takes up less resources, frees things up. Not that I think that's a particular issue. So everything is looking fantastic. So I've only got one screen at the moment. New one, yes. Though I do have to say, if I'm doing VR, I do have to turn off my 4K monitor to free up everything. Yes, I decided a little while back, I decided that I would treat myself to a 4K monitor instead of the 1080. I had a couple of 1080s. I still got one of them. Obviously, that's my side monitor. But my main monitor was also a 1080 until the little one, the big little one, lent me one of their monitors, and I thought, yeah, I do need a new monitor. So I got myself one and discovered, I can't remember if I'd got the 4080, whether it's still 3080. One of the two, but as soon as I went into VR, there's like about a frame every 2 seconds or something. Until I turned the monitor off. And that was even with no wallpaper on the monitors. I don't have any wallpaper on my monitors. I learned quite quickly that take off this was when I had the 3080, to basically take away anything that could possibly use the 3080. And although the effect was probably not hugely significant, but it did make a little bit of a difference, and that was to have no wallpaper on the monitor. Everything's quite peaceful at the moment. If we want more dragons, obviously we're going to have to do the Kynesgrove thing. Oh, we still got blue icebergs. I would have thought that would have been fixed, but clearly not. I mean, ice is actually blue. I remember I was watching a documentary about ice, which was really very interesting. But ice is actually blue. Okay, so we've got Dawnguard down there, and we are going to go this way. Though we might bypass Fort Thingy. Dunstad, is it? And not actually go through there because of the bandits. So, oh, I forgot about that. There's another one up there, isn't there? There it is. Yeah, second monitor, definitely work it. My second monitor is really, really old. I think it dates back to my cheap budget PC. So it's pretty old. But it's a 1080p, absolutely fine. It is there as my second monitor. Oh, Lydia's use of heavy armour has been... Are you wearing heavy armour? It must be. Has been insightful. Thank you, Lydia. Was that because you got clawed a bit by the wolf? She's going for the other one. Yep, she's gone. She's going. I don't think that wolf stands a chance. Oh, well. Yeah, to run off. So, yeah. I don't think it knows what it's doing. Is it eating Lydia? No, she's there now. She teleported. For a moment I thought it was eating Lydia. What, she chased it off? Ooh. It's not quite sure what it's doing. It's going around in circles. Like the robot in one of Asimov's stories. Where the motive to do what it had been directed to was equal to its self-preservation motive, and it ended up going around in circles. Hello, Nico. Use your drawing tablet as second one. Yeah, double purpose. I have no idea what Forever Home is, Nico. Yeah, whichever suits you best, Nico. PC or laptop. It depends on your budget. It depends on, do you want to upgrade? PCs are easier to upgrade than laptops. Are you going to be using it? Are you going to be using it outside of the house? As in that you need something that you can take around? Or is it going to stay in one place? No. I have got a Chromebook that I rarely use, but it's there. Just in case. So, you've got no desk space left. Oh, blimey! Do you know what? I don't even use a desk. I'm using my dining room table. That's my desk. It's not been used as a dining table for a long time. did start off as being used as a dining table, and I did have a desk, but as time went on, I needed more and more room. It's only a 4-seater. It's not a huge one. Don't think that that's like a 20-seater table or something like that. No, it's only sits 4 people. But it's still. Oh, I have discovered something. So I'm getting the discovery music from having discovered something. Okay, I've got this file. Stick down the save.
Hi there.
And
Ah, hello, my
beside,
lord.
though it's just got a load of junk on it, is a desk. Small one. So we'll skirt round the side of the fort and avoid fighting the bandits. 'Cause we're cowards, which means that I mustn't get my bow out, otherwise it could give Lydia ideas. Though she looks like she's wandering off in search of wildlife. So we might be safe from her getting us into trouble. I was going to PS5 gaming 65-inch. That's massive. I can't remember what my 4K monitor is. Nowhere near that, obviously. I'd have to measure it. It's 30 something. Is it 30 something? It might. Oh, it's a new fort. I can't get round that side. I have to go around the other side. Will it let me go around the other side? This has been modified. Cutting off routes for people like me who don't want to go through bandits. Oh, it looks like we can go round this side. Please don't be built up into the mountain on this side. Because that would be mean. I think we'll get through. Yeah. So that's new. But we still managed to get around it. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, my 4K monitor. I think it's 32. It might be 32. I don't know. I'd have to check. But it's actually a bit big. For most things, it's a bit big. Come on, Lydia, sort it out. Want something doing? Do it yourself. Did you get my arrow, Lydia? Okay, there we go. So peaceful and quiet again now. Except we got 2 more spiders up ahead. Well, Secunda the moon is out. Oh no! I don't want frost goo. Don't want frost goo. Yuck. Okay. And they wrecked my arrows as well, Lydia. And you weren't much help with those, were you? So sun's starting to set. Hopefully we will get to Windhelm before it gets too dark. So where are we? Yeah, 65 inch would be ridiculous. Yes, I could imagine it took a while to save up for it. Maybe I should have got a 29-inch monitor or something. Absolutely. Get a new one and use the 24-inch one as your second one. Totally. So you're a bit bored in real life, are you, Nico? When I am, and not in the mood to play a game on the PC, I will tend to find something on YouTube to watch. I mean, YouTube movies and TV, they have got the Star Trek movies, and I haven't watched the first lot, 1 to 4 yet. 1 to 4? Yeah, Voyage Home was 4. So I haven't watched those yet, but I have watched the TNG ones from Generations all the way up to Nemesis. Interestingly, the little one came in while I was watching Nemesis and spotted the scimitar immediately, and they had to watch it, and I spoilt it a bit about Data, but they haven't actually watched all through the TNG series, so they didn't have an emotional attachment to Data like the rest of us did. And they very much like the film. They really like the way it was written. They don't make films like they used to, do they? So that was Nemesis, which they watched simply because it featured the scimitar, which is one of the ships that they really like on when they played Star Trek Online, I think, if I get that right. So where are we? Okay. Wolf ahead. Sensibly getting more ahead, as long as it's not going around the corner to hide. No, it's going to get its big brother. Oh, he went a bit flying. Okay, well, it does look we might get to Windhelm before it's fully dark. So basically, it's taken us the day to walk across Skyrim. Oh, Lydia, it's an ice wraith, and I am not actually very good at hitting them with my bow. Oh, blimey. Lydia, if you would please. Ugh. Well, I did eventually hit it. Was I saying, oh yes, YouTube or reading? Actually, sometimes prefer reading than to. Oh no, those crystal sounds are. I don't think it's Santa. It's the Kunda's already up, and there's Massa just coming up over the horizon. Catching the last of the sun as it goes down. We've got stars coming up. Well, hopefully it won't be fully dark by the time we get to Windhelm. Let's stick a save down. We've got this far. Okay. Oh, all your friends left you from school to hang out with? I can't help you with that, I'm afraid. You never really watched much Star Trek? Yeah, Star Trek Next Generation. No, to be honest, my favourite sci-fi series was Babylon 5. The new Star Trek series, yeah, not my thing. I did watch the first couple of series of Discovery, and, well, I'm surprised I watched the second, because the first one was why have they got orcs as Klingons? Klingons are not orcs. But I did give it a go on the second series. I have learned since then that when things are awful, you should just probably give up. I mean, I actually watched the entire first series of Rings of Power, but I was not stupid enough to watch the second series. I mean, I tortured myself watching the first one. So no, I think it was in the vain hope that it would get better. I watched the first 2 series of The Witcher. Didn't bother with the third. The Witcher Blood Origins, I did watch the first episode, and then I turned it off 5 minutes into the second, so I'd learnt by then. So Windhelm. Looks like its water wheel is frozen up. Those reflections are pretty good. Oh yeah, I forgot about those 2 wolves. Go on then, Lydia, you know you want to. Ugh. Right. I think that's it. I think we're safe to go forward now. It's not quite fully dark yet. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I think VR Dad's on 3.6 because of the shadows and the screen space reflections that aren't in the one that shall not be mentioned. But yeah, the reflections are pretty good. Right. Have we been here before? Nope. No discovery music. Oh, that means we'll get the
Rid Skyrim of elves, their bloody justicars, and the Jarls in their pockets.
we'll get the blokes abusing the elf woman. Well, not abusing, harassing, just harassing. There is a big difference. It's just harassing her.
Oh, pardon me. Was I in your way?
What? Okay. Windhelm.
You come here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war...
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can, but I still have to listen to my brothers harping about injustices.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy.
I was
We got
over.
ways of finding out what you really are.
Yeah, that was a bit out of order.
Windhelm
Do you
will
hate
never
the Dark
be
Elves?
successful.
Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
No, I don't care.
You've come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
Right. Yeah.
Hello, friend.
Oh God, whatever.
Until next time.
I'm a bit busy. Oh, except Calixto's he's going to be shut by now, isn't he? Sorry, that was a bit hard-hearted of me. She wanted to tell me all her story, didn't she? Right, we got a bit of a... That was a problem that we had in 3.1, some of the snow textures.
People laugh at things they don't believe. It helps them accept.
I probably should have been a little bit nicer to the Dark Elf woman. Is the snow texture bugged up here? Yeah, it still is a bit. Yeah, it still is all flickery. That was a bit of a nuisance when I was recording when I was recording this stuff. Not quite sure why that's happening, so... Okay, let's go into Candlehearth Hall. We'll stick a save down here because it's always... Let's stick a light on.
Take a look at this.
It's always useful to have an indoors save. I was quite harsh with them.
You don't want to be bothering me.
Don't do that! Is everything well with you?
You walked into me, you
I'll be fine.
Calixto. That is Calixto. No, Adonato. Adonato Liatelli. Yeah. Okay, let's sit in the chair for a bit. Witcher game series. Witcher 1. That was interesting. So the one where was it Witcher 2 where you spent ages in the marsh? Was that Witcher 1? I can't remember now. I did play Witcher 3. Yeah, Witcher 1 is when you spent ages in the marsh. Witcher 2 was the Killer of Kings, where you had the where you had the quest where you had to protect someone as you were going down the valley. Obviously, they died because I'm not very good at those. I'm quite hopeless. Never put me in charge of protecting someone. I make a rubbish bodyguard, a bit like Lillia, really, if you think about it. So yeah, I did play Witcher 3. I played some of it on stream, and I finished it off stream, and I got the sensible ending where they all died, because that's what I thought that Geralt would probably do. Yeah, there's all... Oh, God, bloody hell, Lillia! Oh. Yeah, possibly not Witcher 4. Because...
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
Yeah, I know that. Thank you. Because I can't bear Ciri. So, I might not do Witcher 4 because I couldn't bear Ciri. I think that was actually quite obvious in the streams that I did. As I said, I didn't finish it on. Maybe someday I will finish it on stream. So maybe someday I'll finish it on stream. Yeah, so I got the sensible ending where she goes off to fight the Frost, and he gets killed in the hut. So I thought that's quite a sensible ending. Whether he might not... Oh, lost tracking, the stretchy arm. Though he might not be dead. I mean, there's nothing saying that he did die in that one. So... Right, we are waiting here.
Last thing you want is the meat to run out just as the fire dies.
What? Okay, so let's wait. And then we will go and visit Calixto. We'll go out the other door. They're all going out that door. So... Do you know what I would have liked? Slight problem with that texture. Namesh is missing a bit. Do you know what would have been good as a Witcher 4? Make your own Witcher. See, I would have preferred it because I can't bear Ciri. So, but it doesn't. Yeah, there are many a character I can't bear. Which was I did. Oh, he's not there yet. Though I did pay for EA Play Pro for 1 month to play and stream Dragon Age Veilguard, which is loads of characters, loads of companions that I couldn't bear. There were a couple of nice ones, but it was not a good game. I mean, interestingly, the one that I thought, one of them, I mean, there's some of the obviously ones. Can't bear Ciri. Yes, I'm afraid I can't. Even in the books, I couldn't bear her. Hello, aesthetic. So yeah, I couldn't bear Ciri in the books. So it's not really much of a surprise I couldn't bear her in the game either. What was I saying? Yes, so I did actually pay for a month for EA Play thingamajiggy to play and stream Veilguard, and most of the side characters I couldn't bear. And apart from the obvious, one who I thought I wouldn't be able to bear was actually Bellara, who once I took the attitude that basically she was a child, became a bit more bearable. But that was not a good game. That set definitely wasn't a Dragon Age game. So, yes. Might have to play the Dragon Age trilogy again at some point. Okay. No, still not open. So, let's wait another hour. Why is he not open? He's not hanging around a murder site, is he? Hello, Shulk. We shouldn't have a murder on our first visit, should we? I don't really want to open up. I don't really want to open up another quest line if I can help it. Okay, so we might actually have to attempt to break in, only I have no lock picking skills at the moment, or that many lock picks. Right over here. I should have saved before I started this, shouldn't I? I'm not getting anywhere close. It's not up here. I'm going to have to... Oh, well, it has increased. Maybe, is there lock picking I can... Oh, well, that would have helped, wouldn't it? Golden touch. Deep pockets. Oh, I need 40 for that, okay. Well, we'll do that one. What's that one? Okay, locksmith. I need 40, okay. Well, we'll give it another go. Where are we? Why do I have to play this? Only 40k level. Craft your own lockpick. Yes, I think that is might be an essential a mod. So I watched the first series with Henry Cavill, and he's the only reason to watch it. I didn't know who Henry Cavill was at the time. I'm going to lose... If this is because he's at the murder scene, this is going to be irritating, because it means that we got another quest opened.
Make sure to pull your bow all the way back and get the motion out.
So, do we have a murder going on? Yeah, we do. Okay, that's why he's here. Alright.
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna, from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago, but I can't say I knew her.
Okay. How was she killed?
Same as the others. Looks like she was stabbed and then cut apart. It's like an animal got to her, but these are the wounds of a blade.
Another? So this has happened before?
Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl, killed at night, body torn up.
Well, you're investigating them, I take it.
We are stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant, but it's the truth.
Could you use some help? Oh.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful.
Okay.
I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
Right. You do that. Okay, so, your sister gave you passion flower and lemon flavoured, whatever it is, tea. Dishwater. Yes. Do you know what the mod's called, by the way? I can't. I don't think. If you know where it would be. Cause I don't.
I've got my eye on you.
Oh, you'd asked me to talk to these people, and I'm going to quickly talk to them.
One.
Oh, train me to be
Up to no good, are we?
Yeah.
I'll teach you, but it'll cost you.
Yeah, that's all right. Yeah. Train. 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 Oh. Okay. Thank you. Right, did you see what happened?
I heard a scream and came running, but she was already like this when I got here.
Okay. Right, Calixto. Do you see what happened here?
Sorry, I thought I saw a fellow running away, but didn't get a good look at him.
Right, off you go back to your shop now, if you would, please.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts.
Okay.
I'm proof of it.
See anything?
No, sorry. But I did notice that her coin purse was still intact, so whoever did this wasn't after gold.
No.
I'm going to keep preparing the body.
They're after the bits that are missing, I would imagine. Okay. Oh, blimey. I've got to report to the guard before Calixto goes by the looks of it. I've spoken to the witnesses.
Just like always. Nobody saw anything useful. Bastards escaped again.
Might be more to this if you can let me help.
Look, friend. If you think you can do better than the Legion of Guards, be my guest. You'll need to talk to Yorleif, though. We can't just let anyone go around claiming to be on official business.
No.
If he's willing, then we'll talk.
Right. What I actually want to do is just release Calixto so he can go back to his shop.
I wish to return to High Rock until this war is over.
Yeah, don't blame you. Okay, they're not moving. I'm going to have to... Let's see if just going into Palace of Kings and then out again, whether that will release them from their standing around. Okay. Rather than get... trapped up in investigating the murder. So what was? Oh, yeah, no good reason to make it harder.
The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on White Phial.
And what would you have me do?
80,000 gold. Blimey.
He knows that.
Okay, let's see if he has left the murder scene. Killer always goes back to the murder. Scene of the murder, after all. Or do we actually need to talk to Jawleaf?
We grow that much stronger.
Let's have a look. We need to talk to Jawleaf. Damn. Okay. Okay.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solomon.
Okay.
What brings? I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Well, that's nice. I'm here about the murders.
These are difficult times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is. If you offer your aid, I gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Okay, hopefully that's released them now.
Him in disgrace would make a more powerful state,
So,
don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in
okay.
earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King Toril.
Right. Ooh. It's like slamming the door straight into my face. Right, has that released them?
Hello? Oh, hey there.
If you have
Well, I think that's Silda, so it should have. Yeah, let's go to a shop. Okay. Oh, he hasn't got there yet. Actually, we could examine the crime scene. I mean, because if we do the first bit, in 3.1 there was a bit that I didn't get to do, which was talk to what's her face, grieving her daughter, to get into whatever it's called. Okay.
You were. What could it mean? The return of the Dragonborn? And who among us could possibly hold that honor? And such
Me.
power?
Anyway, Jawleaf granted me permission to aid in the investigation.
All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Right. Talk to her. Oh, so I've got to talk to her first, okay? We'll talk to her and we'll follow the blood in a minute. Okay. I think I kept calling her Helgrid when I was doing it with Pandora. And if we do the first bit, then you have to spend 3 days outside of Windhelm before the second part triggers anyway. So craftable lock pits. Oh, I picks. Are they pits? No. I will have to remember. Okay. We'll go and talk to Helgrid and with Kralden. And then we will,
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Yeah, have you noticed anything unusual about the body?
Well, she's dead. But I guess that's not unusual, at least not for somebody in here.
No, I expect not.
I mean, someone who's not me, that is.
And her.
Sorry. Was only joking with you.
Okay, so the body?
Oh, yes, right, of course. The only unusual thing is the shape of the cuts. They look like they were made with, well, the ancient Nords used these kinds of curved blades when they embalmed their dead.
I've seen
I
them.
don't know who in Windhelm would even have something like that. Other than me, of course.
Well, anyone who raids Dawnguard tombs, I would have thought, would have probably picked up one or two. Anyway, let me know if you find anything else.
I wouldn't hold out too much hope. Now, I really got to get back to the body. Lot of work to prepare her for the grave.
Oh, yeah, I would imagine so. Not exactly in a state to, for people to be viewing. Okay. Come on, Lydia. I actually remembered my way out of here this time. This doesn't always happen. Okay, so, yeah, we saved in Candlehearth Hall. The main problem that I had when I was doing it with Alex was Hraldon was already open, so I didn't have to go and talk to what's-her-face. And then I couldn't get the second part to activate, because you actually have to be okay, it's just open, so I don't have to talk to what's-her-face at all again. And getting the second part, because you actually have to be out, spend 3 nights outside of Windhelm, which I didn't know. Okay, so we've got the Beware the Butcher. Okay, so beware the butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Giordano if you spot any suspicious behaviour. Okay, so we've got that, and then we've got the journal. So, the plans are coming together swimmingly. I found good sources of bone, flesh and blood, but thus far a good sampling of sinew and marrow has escaped me. It's a singular. No matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guard showed up at just the wrong moment, and I had to turn about. Just out for a stroll and so forth. There'll be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted minds up in the towers, then explore the magic they already know. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantrip shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proven to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons. Worth the effort tonight. Okay, so we've now got the thingies and the journal. So we just need to grab the amulet. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, so we've now got the amulet. Go to Calcelmo, then the Court Mage, then Deoso, the second part. Oh, yeah, I haven't tried that way. You probably need. Were you actually in Windhelm the whole time? Because I found that you actually had to be out of Windhelm. So we've got investigate the altar. Using bodyguard towards some gruesome end. Okay. So I always trip over this. Let's see if I can do this without tripping over my tongue. 17 tendons and assaults. No, obviously I can't. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments. 173 fragments of bone for assemblage. approximately 4 bucketfuls of blood, Nord preferred, 6 spoons of marrow, no more than 2 from a thigh, 12 yards of flesh before cutting, and then start scrying to the edge of the ice mine to look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when the spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Old text as interpreted by the Aelids and first transcribed by Otma, provenance and authority unknown. Soon. Okay, so we have got the journals. Calcelmo, and then the court mage, yep. We will do that. I hadn't done it that way before, which is the point. I always end up getting poor what's-his-face. Woundfirth. Imprisoned. So, you just faff about until night. Okay. I suppose if you go that route, okay, we'll give it a go. Because that'll be a speed run completing it, really, wouldn't it? Especially as we didn't have to go and speak to what's her face. Very emotional that was in Pandora's. But Pandora was very kind. Okay. Let's go and talk to Calixto and also nick the thing that we got to get.
Can I help you?
Ooh. Yes.
Feast your eyes on my strange and wondrous collection of curiosities.
Not much use of a cage when you put your hands through it. Anyway, let's talk to him.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Ah, thank you. Do you know anything about this amulet?
Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage.
Really?
I would be interested in acquiring it. If you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold.
I'll hold on to it for a bit.
Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
Right. Okay. Let's go and see the court mage. Oh.
For a few septims, I'll give you a brief tour that includes some of my most unusual
The house is different.
items.
The house is different, apart from the cages on the things. The stairs go up here, as opposed to up that side. Okay, let's go and see Windhelm.
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked White Phial.
Okay.
How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Right. Well, lucky for you, they can.
Skyrim is the birthplace of humanity, the birthplace of honor, and those snowback Imperials renounced forth when they laid down before the Dawn.
Okay. Let's go and talk to Windhelm.
He's a true Nord, built on wrath. Don't be so slow.
Okay.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood.
You
Who's
see?
going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
But it's your job, isn't it? Oh, shouldn't you be taking him back to the orphanage? Because he's a runaway.
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Did you?
Then I took an arrow in the knee.
Oh, okay. Lydia took lots of arrows the other day, actually. She looked like a positive hedgehog. Oh, camouflaged.
Whatever you've heard, if Ulfric needs a favor, he has it. Anyone else better pay well for the service.
What kind of magic do you study?
Whatever I don't already know.
Okay.
Power is the crux of this world. There's always more of it to be had, if you look in the right places.
Right. What have you got for sale?
So, you wish to master the
I'm not having a
arcane
thing.
arts.
Not having... I don't seem to have an option. Does Ulfric have much need for a mage?
No, but then I don't have much need for Ulfric. We both leave well enough alone.
Okay, well, I don't have a...
I'd explain my research, but you'd just be confused.
Okay, I don't seem to have an option to talk about
Strong
the
sword
amulet,
arm wins battles, but a keen mind wins wars.
which is... Do I need to talk to Viola? I probably need to talk to Viola. That's probably the bit that I'm missing.
What is it?
Okay.
Trouble?
Can you tell me about Butcher?
Have you been talking to Viola Giordano?
Not yet.
She posts those all over the city and someone keeps taking them down. Ask her about it, if you want an earful.
Right. Amulet?
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets.
Yep, I've done
Might
that
even
bit.
give you a bit of gold for it.
Right. So it doesn't matter whether we sell the Let's win first. Okay. So I think because we haven't talked to Viola.
Let them die with their
Blimey.
false kings.
We just got to find her. I know where her house is, but last time she was wandering about.
Hello there. Hello there. The Empire would have us become slaves to the Thorn. We are not slaves. We are men. Free men who will slay anyone who begs to differ.
Maybe she's home? Yeah, I had difficulty locating her last time. She was just wandering about.
Back to work.
Yeah.
I lost my twin sister a while back. Have you ever lost anyone close?
Yeah, probably. Ah. Viola.
After what happened to those other women, I'm worried about my own safety.
You are? Oh, well, so what can you tell me about the Butcher?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
Okay. Why can't the guards help?
They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own?
Right. I found this journal in the killer's lair.
Huh? What's it say?
Sounds like a necromancer's been experimenting.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Right, let's go and talk to Windhelm. So, I did ask him about the magic, and there wasn't an option. So we'll give it a go again. If not, we'll carry on with
He's a true Lord. He'll come around. Don't be so sure of that. Whatever you've heard I can do is probably...
There we go. We've now got the option. I've heard you dabble in necromancy.
I beg your pardon? Necromancy. I am a member of the College of Winterhold, in good standing. They haven't allowed necromancy for hundreds of years.
Well, I found your journal and an amulet where the butcher worked.
My what now? I've never kept a journal, I can assure you. What exactly did this amulet look like?
8-sided jade, ringed with what looked like ebony, wall carving.
I know it well, or at least I've heard of it. I would wager that carving once depicted a skull.
You're right.
That is the necromancer's amulet of legend. It appears you were at least half right. There is necromancy at the heart of this.
So, what can we do now?
I've been noting a pattern to when the killings happen. Now that we know they're tied into some sort of necromantic ritual, I think I know when the next might occur. Let's see. From the Lordess of Last Seed until the Midas of Hearthfire, it will happen soon. Very soon. Keep watch in the Stone Quarter tomorrow night. That's almost certainly where the killer will strike next.
Okie dokes. You're right, because I normally accuse Windhelm and get him imprisoned. Oh, let's do a save. Okay. Where are we? Windhelm, the whole Ulfric Turncloak thing. And the pesky murder quest. Yeah, at least in this one we have bypassed talking to the mother. And you've just helped me bypass a lot of the other stuff. We just have to kill Calixto now. So, So it's not actually taking us too long.
Out there with my brothers waging war against the Empire.
I think what we probably... Oh, blimey, they're not... That's not good, is it? Okay. So, probably best that we turn off the light. Not that anyone notices anyway. And... yeah. Now dark.
Huh?
There we go. And we've caught the murderer. Stick light back on now. Look, murderer. And I did it before he murdered anyone else. Fantastic. Let's go and raid his house for stuff. And then we can whoa. And then we can talk to Jawleaf, get our reward, and then go back to Solitude and get our reward from Morellis.
It's good to see you again.
Okay. No having to pick it this time. And oh, God bloody hell. Anything worth taking? No. Not really, is there? There's always the amusing Book of Fate in this one. I don't think it's worth a lot, though. Farmer Hardened Helm, eh? Iron ingots, giant's toes. I found a fake card. Whatever they are, special powers. Okay. When you possess at least one card of the type and use any of the cards, I have no idea what that's about. So I don't think he's actually got anything that's particularly worth a Deathhound collar. Okay, anything in here worth things? Oh, frost salts, yeah, probably. Fire salts, not so much. They don't weigh a lot, does it? Frost salts. Void salts. Okay. Troll fat, I've already got a thing of troll fat if I need it. Okay. We'll steal that, and we'll steal that as well. Okay. Gleam Blossom. Oh, I love that. Okay. I don't think there's much in his chest, is there? So, we'll steal that. We've got chest over here, empty. Anything else worth getting? Read Nightingales, Fact or Fiction? Thief of Virtue. Oh, I must have already read it. Or not. Oh, I think it's the beggar, isn't it? That's the skill book. I'm forgetting. Oh, I got some gold. Oh, lockpick. Thank you. Gold. What's the read? Wabberjack. Okay. Anything else worth stealing?
With its imposing
oh, painting. Yep, worth taking
Windhelm
painting.
will never have the same sense of home as Whiterun.
Oh, wardrobe's empty. It doesn't look empty to me. There are things in there. Are you having a nice time eating his food? Eating a dead man's food, Lydia. Loot goblin mode. Yes, absolutely. So, he's got plenty of embalming tools. There's his where he talks about his sister. So, sure enough, my sweet Lucilla, you'll be with me again. Normally when such words are written, it is because the love left behind is soon to depart. But in my case, I hope to soon bring your spirit back into my world, for it was you who loved this world so much, not I. I continue to collect your new form from the ragged bits around Windhelm. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies with. If they only knew what destiny would soon grace their bodies with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose. I'm not quite sure how that... Oh, there is a collar. So if they only knew what spirit would soon grace their bodies, with your spirit imbuing them with higher purpose, they would surely thank me for the great gift I give them. I reserve for them a place of beauty alongside your hearts. The day draws near, soon I will hold you and I will show you this, and it will be as delivering a long-forgotten letter to a weary traveller. Love always, Calixto. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to do that. That one. There we go.
Will never be its most prosperous as long as Whiterun remains.
He's got a whole thing of torture tools. Yes. Seriously unpleasant. Don't fall down there. Okay. There's even bones under the floorboards, look. Skeletons under the floorboards. We probably ought to tell Jawleaf that they might... Oh, God blimey, they're coming up. We might have to tell Jawleaf that he might want to, fresh one. Might want to pull up the floorboards of this house, because there might be more victims than he thought. Yes. There's a thing. Okay, come on, then, Lydia, we'll go and see Jawleaf and get our reward. Where were we? She's making herself a snack. Yes. Well, I suppose, yeah, you're right. It would go to waste with that Calixto around. I think when I did this with Pandora and we got to the house, because we'd actually spoken a few times to Calixto and he kept going on and on about his sister. Pandora was a bit bemused that there was only one bed, because she was fairly convinced by the way Calixto had been talking that the sister was already around or was still around. Of course, this time we just speedrun it, haven't we? Okay.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on White Phial.
Okay,
what would you have me do?
Where's Jawleaf? I'm not waiting around listening to Let's undo that one for the moment. I got too many things
Not with us.
open.
He's against us.
So, that way. Is he asleep? Down the thing.
He knows that. They all know that.
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Holgraf a message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Oops.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace will make him more powerful.
There he is. Right, Jawleaf.
What is it? Dragons?
Calixto, Corian was the butcher.
Ismir's beard. The man was always a bit odd.
Yes.
I wouldn't have expected. You've done the city a mighty service, friend. I believe you'll find the guards to be a bit more cordial with you in the future.
Okay, thank you. Right.
Divines watch over you.
If we can take the city without bloodshed, all that will not.
The people are behind you.
Many I fear still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in
He's not a good man.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to feed.
How many of their sons and daughters fall?
Okay. So, let's just stick a save down. Okay, now I'm sure that we can, well, first of all, we will fast travel back to the Dragonborn Gallery, and then I think what we can do is, there are some of these that we can clear off, I think. Like reporting Leifner's dead to his family. We might as well find the Word of Power. We'll have a look for the Shrine of Talos. And we can... we haven't got a quest marker for the book. So... Okay, Isgrimor's soup spoon, that's a... Isgrimor's soup spoon is a fork, if I remember correctly. Yes, it's a fork. Right, okay. Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? Did I save? Yes. So let's go. Let's fast travel to the Dragonborn Gallery, and we will deliver that, and then we can go off and do one of those miscellaneous. I think Leafnar. I think we'll do Leafnar. Okay. Do I need the light on? Don't think I do. Right. Okay, so where's Morales? It's probably in the library, isn't it? Have we got... Activate Elder Scroll Dragon. Well, we can't do that, can we? Okay. There he is. Morales.
Good day.
I found his Grimmauld soup spoon that is a fork.
Ah, splendid. Nice find, my friend. Here's a little something for your efforts. I'll go ahead and display it.
Okay. What we can also do while we're here, actually, let's go down the stairs and go out the other way. We can probably get rid of some of our stuff for displays.
My, it's starting to get a bit dusty in here.
Okay. Now, are there any objects? Okay. Manage relic transfer, exclusion list, automatically valid display, blah 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 blah. Okay. Are there any? Nothing to exclude. Okay. Well, we'll transfer. Looks like we don't have any. Okay. Oh, 15. Okay, display. Oh, so we have got 15. Alright. We've already done that, haven't we?
I prefer Whiterun's weather over Solitude's.
Why, Lydia? What's the difference? Okay, let's hit save, and we'll. I think we'll look at Leafnar. Sorry, where we are. Well, yes, yeah, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're quite right. Yes, in the Ice Age, it would be a bit frozen. Okay. Oh. Displayed 14 items. I thought it took 15. Never mind. So oh, there we go. That was what I was thinking that we could do first. Only I can't remember which lake that is. That lake. That's quite a way, isn't it? Should we go via Sunderstone Gorge? We could do that, couldn't we? Okay. Journal. Oops. I mean, because that is just over there, and it's on our way. So, what do we, ooh, I shouldn't have done that. So, we'll go via Sunderstone Gorge on our way. So we'll just go that route. We'll go around there, and that route. Because it's just off. Oh yeah, of course it is. It's up there. Do you want to take that? No, we'll take the normal route, I think. Okay, what is the time? Oh, it's morning. Okay. So we might as well take the route through Rorikstead.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
No, not at the moment, because I haven't been to Kynesgrove. So yeah, swooping dragons. You're fairly safe from them at the moment. Okay. Okay, so there we go. So, Aesthetic, what do you reckon to the new avatar and the new name of the channel? Because I don't think you were you here when we were discussing it yesterday? Ooh. Yeah, flag does disappear, doesn't it? Try to stop looking upwards. So it's early in the morning, so we should get to Sunderstone Gorge. I mean, we did walk all the way from Solitude. Well, obviously it took 3 goes, but we did walk from Solitude to Windhelm in a day. So we should manage Sunderstone Gorge. Should. Touch wood. With wood over there. Actually, it's lots of wood because there's lots of trees, but touch wood. Okay, swooping is bad. Yeah, I had intended to initially. I had been thinking about maybe leaving it a couple of days after the avatar change, and then I basically thought, well, no, sod it, I'll do it all at once. So I've done it. So I got a new template, a thumbnail for the live streams. So we'll see how that goes. If no one likes it, I can always change it again. Not that I ever go back and change all the thumbnails. So last time, yesterday, was it yesterday? Whatever day it was, when we were coming in this direction, and we were heading towards Granite Hill. Oh yes, we appear to have discovered Dragon Bridge yet again. Second time today. I did wonder, is it a second time today? Can't remember now. Whenever it was and we came this way, we went, apart from when we were going to Windhelm, when we've been going in that direction, the last time we scrambled up the river. Because, yeah, that's right, because we were getting the statue from the Forsworn. So we will go this way this time. And stick down a save. Okay. I haven't had to change the weather yet. Did I miss a couple of arrows last time? Or they knew? So we are due for some awful weather because it has been it's been relatively nice so far. I mean, it hasn't been foggy. Usually I'm just fogged in or being rained on and nearly hit by lightning. Only for what have you... Oh! Skeever. Oh, another skeever. Oh, that bounced back at me. Where did that go? I don't know. Can I get my skeever? I can get my arrow back out of that one. I don't know how far back the other arrow went. I might have to regard that one as lost. So yeah, I'd say unseasonably, but unusually good weather we've been having. Suspiciously so. I would regard that as suspicious. You're playing Skyrim again. Oh, I missed a stone again. Never mind. Yeah, that's the trouble, isn't it? When you when you watch someone playing Skyrim or another game you love, they'll probably have something similar. If I saw someone playing Skyrim or Dragon Age, then you'd would have to go, yeah, I've got to play that again, or Witcher, something like that, or Oblivion. I've only played through Oblivion once at the moment. I did download the Flat 2 VR thingamajiggy, but I still haven't done that. Just too many things. But at some point I will try and wander about in Cyrodiil in VR. But I have got those lovely deer. Those lovely deer are now in Skyrim with the deer mod. I thought the deer were gorgeous. So I am so glad that they now exist as a mod. To go along with the pheasants and the penguins and the sea turtles. Oh, no. Yeah, For the past few live streams, we have been using the change weather mod. We used it a lot when we were comparing. I think it was Sundays when we were comparing the 3.66 and 3.71, so that we had similar weathers. I think at one point I decided to keep the rain because it was suitable for Falkreath, and then as we were going back out, cleared the sky. That grazed me head then. And Lydia nowhere in sight again. I think there's one more somewhere, isn't there? Yeah, she's about as good a bodyguard as I am in games. The one redeeming factor for Lydia is I'm not actually dead yet. Whereas in games, if I'm the protective bodyguard, the protectee ends up dead. No, we've not got another one.
What was that?
Yes, we do. There it is.
You're gonna die for that.
No, I'm not. You are. And Lydia's still not turned up. Did I check the chest last time? No. Well, that was a bit careless of me. Oh, pheasant! I like the pheasants. It was a bit stupid though.
Huh? What was that?
Oh. Oh, missed.
Stop that!
Okay. Still no Lydia? I think that that pheasant's getting a bit frustrated. Did the prisoner run away? Look, let me free you. Let me free you. Talk. Bloody hell. Talk. Okay.
Need something?
There we go. Yeah, that pheasant's getting frustrated walking straight into the rock by the looks of it. Okay, Rorikstead. Where we have been before. So, oh, the game knows you have a weather change mod, so there's no point giving you bad weather. I misread what you wrote. Yes, yeah, I didn't read it properly because you'll just change it. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely. Oh, the accidental mod suggestion. Yes, it's a good one. Lydia's dead good at chasing wolves and foxes. Yeah, that must be where she is. She is, because she's definitely not bodyguarding me. Okay. But we have made it to Rorikstead.
If you're thinking of setting up to farm, you picked the right place.
Yes. And we've got discovery music for Rorikstead that we've already discovered. Let's stick a save down here. There we go.
Another fine day at work in the fields. I don't envy those city folk who miss out on the joys of working the land.
I'll tell you who I don't envy. Those poor children who lost their parents in this war.
Lives lost, crops burned, land ruined. There's no greater sin than war. And yet, you were an orphan, and you've made something of your life.
Okay. As long as I don't have a thing saying Lydia's dead, like we did that other time. I'm sure she'll turn up at some point. She did last time. I don't think I've gone anywhere. She's probably got stuck going over that bridge, isn't she? Actually, I should have checked it that she could. I should have checked that she could get over the bridge. I think we got fog coming up for us. Yeah, Whiterun does like it's coming down from the mountains, isn't it? Rolling down from the mountains. Lydia said that she preferred White. Oh. Oh no, not me. No. Do the saber cat first. Oh. It's still not, God blimey, do I only get one arrow back from that? Oh, I'll have that, and I'll have that as well, thank you. Still not turned up. Well, I hope she turns up soon, because we're not that far away from the gorge. Oh, which reminds me. Let's turn that one off for the moment, just so I don't get confused with the two quest markers. Oh, catapulting skeleton. I was just looking at the tundra grasses in their autumnness. It does look very autumnal, actually. Still no Lydia. Oops. Lost tracking a bit.
Do you think Tiber's Septum ever fought here? You know, here. Wow.
I think there's a fan. Okay, all very quiet at the moment. Apart from Nernroot, of course. Okay. Oh. That's right, we got through that bit. Okay. Is it the one up here? Is it the one round the corner? I can never remember. It's the one round the corner, isn't it? Oh! Bloody skeevers. Still no Lydia. Okay. Oh!
What's that?
I didn't... Oh! Uh-oh. And at the 2-hour mark, it's crashed. I think it's trying to tell us something. So, let's put this on the chat screen. So obviously I haven't quite got rid of Dernavir. Let's get out of Steam VR. Okay. So maybe she might be trying to buy a handcart. Anyway, that at our just over 2-hour mark, it was basically hinting at us that we shall leave it there and continue this probably tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then the next day, but very likely tomorrow. We know what I like, what I'm like when I've got time off. I tend to end up doing quite a few live streams. So, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I really hope that you can join me tomorrow, because it's fairly likely that it's going to be tomorrow. We know what I'm like. So, yeah, we'll pick up from wherever it was I last saved, which I think was most of the way to Sunderstone Gorge. And maybe Lydia might decide to join us then, you never know. Anyway, thank you for joining me. That's where I am going to leave it for tonight, and we'll pick it up tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your day, however much of your day you happen to have left, and I will bid you good night. Good night!